Happening today this morning, a death row inmate's fate rests with Governor Greg Abbott. Unless Abbott steps in, the state of Texas will execute a man tonight for a double murder in Dallas almost 24 years ago.
Yeah, now that's happening despite a pressure campaign from death row opponents, big Hollywood stars, even the jury foreman who sentenced that man to die. He spoke with WFA's Teresa Woodard.
Police continue looking for clues in the apparent murder of a Collin County couple.
The search for a killer led the news that November morning.
Amy Kitchen and James Mosqueda were found shot to death yesterday in their home in the 18,000 block of Gibbons.
Victim Amy Kitchen's brother pleading for help.
If anybody sees the car or knows anything, please contact a local sheriff's department. They need to be stopped before they do it again.
Days later, the accused killer was caught. Mosqueda's cousin, Ivan Cantu, stood trial on capital murder charges.
The prosecutors just blew him away.
Jeff Calhoun was the foreman of the Collin County jury that found Cantu guilty and sent him to death row. But more than 20 years later, Calhoun wants to press pause on the execution.
It was the simple fact that one of the witnesses came forth and said that he was lying during his testimony. And his testimony was compelling, and it lent itself to the decision that we made.
Cantu got a temporary stay in 2023, but now all appeals have been exhausted, and the Collin County DA said he's still fully convinced Ivan Cantu brutally murdered the victims.
You know, again, I support the governor.
Calhoun says this is not political, and he believes in the death penalty.
It was my civic obligation to serve as a jurist, my moral obligation to speak up now.
But if important testimony was not the truth, he questions if the whole truth was ever found. In Dallas, I'm Teresa Woodard.
Now, the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals denied Cantu a stay Tuesday. The Board of Pardons and Paroles unanimously voted against commuting his sentence on Monday. Meanwhile, Texas Governor Greg Abbott's office did not respond when we asked if he's aware of this campaign to stop the execution and if he's weighing any new evidence.